deal with perfection paralysis in your business? I don't know about you, but I grew up in a household that had very high expectations for me. Perhaps you grew up in a household where there was a healthy sense of criticism, meaning your parents wanted the best for you, or you went to a school that had high expectations of you, or perhaps you started your career in corporate and perfection was expected of you. And, while you played that game in all of those different circumstances, now it's you in your business and you find yourself getting stopped by perfection paralysis. What I have learned in my own business is perfection paralysis does not help me grow. I see people think about getting ready to think about taking the next step, but first they have to do this and get that perfect. And before I can have a website, I need a business card. And before I have the business card, and I must send the logo and all these things. And that stops you from doing anything in your business because everything has to be perfect. Here's what I propose to you instead. Let's take imperfect action first. Understanding that if perfection is a value for you, you can still strive for perfection, but the idea is to get started first. So what if you could just take each project, each action to 70 or 80% and get it out there first, knowing that you can perfect it later. Imperfect action is one of the things that helps our members move further faster because we're not waiting around for it to be perfect. We understand as a community that getting it out, getting it published, as Seth Godin says, getting it to the people is actually more important than getting it perfect, because if it's not in front of them, they don't know that you exist. If your new program is not launched, you can't make money from it, but you can perfect it later. So I want you to make a list of all of the ways that you are allowing perfection paralysis to get in the way, and find a way to approach this with an imperfect action perspective so that you can get it going, start to make money from it, start to, get some traction from it, and then go back and ask yourself, how can I bring this to 100%? But not before, after you've launched it.